This is not a good correction, Grammarly. Yeah, I'd love to catch a ride with you to the office. Rewrite for clarity. Yeah, I would love to ride you to the office. Grammarly, I'm sure you've heard of it. You've almost certainly had their ad on your YouTube at some point. You know the ones. If you write anything on your computer, you need to get Grammarly. I've never used it, as without meaning to boast, when I was a kid I actually learned how to write, but apparently it's not even that good.
Grammarly,
From small
I'm
grammar
dyslexic.
changes that make things clunkier.
I'm
doesn't
dyslexic,
currently
but I
have
need
a
Grammarly.
recommending the wrong type of yaw. You can just kindly confirm that you are a correct shipping address. Even recommending recommendations that it itself then recommends not to recommend
yeah,
two
I've
suggestions
seen
of
this
complete
before. I've had this where it's like, it'll recommend you to change it and then change it again. It Grammarly make me no glitch. Yeah, it's so odd. Sometimes it corrects when you don't need correcting. But I don't think I have Grammarly. I have a different autocorrector. But I don't know. I've never had it do this too much. I've never had it do this too much. Autocorrectors are good, except from when they aren't. So sometimes they're good until they correct things that you don't need correcting.
To recommend two suggestions of complete gibberish. Wasn't, change the verb form please, it's to be'nt, and wildly incorrect word changes. The more the disease goes on, the longer it lasts it seems, the more the likelihood of getting cancer of the hepatobiliary system, the liver, gallbladder and bile ducts. Bile, I think you mean the bicycle. How
the bicycle?
Do I mean the bicycle? As it just so happens, I'm cat-sitting in Greenpoint this weekend. I have some questions about this Grammarly suggestion. As it just so happens, I am a cat. Why would I say that, Grammarly? Hi, Joshua. I see where you're coming from. Rephrase sentence. Hi, Joshua. I see your origin. I'm not. It seems like you're missing a verb. Consider.
I guess it wants to be helpful,
I'm loving Grammarly so much. What happened to dinner? Readability may be enhanced by using dinnered. What dinnered? A law-keeper accepts suggestion.
Is that even a word? And it even is Grammarly allowed to make its own word? I guess it's just trying to shorten as much as possible.
Accept suggestion. Lawkeeper-reaper. The spinach
Lawkeeper-reaper. That sounds cute.
Spinachy choke. What's happened? Did what's happened? Collect the four parts from the teacher. Oh, now it appears the preposition from may be incorrect in this context. You want collect the four parts of the teacher. What the hell is Grammarly talking about? Loudly crying face emoji. The arms around one who's. Change the words thems, hisms or herms. Title.
Thems, hisms. Arms. The arm. These can't be real. I swear to God, these must be fake. I can't. I refuse to believe these are real because I've never seen this happen. Your autocorrect doesn't understand that sometimes I create new words. Yeah, right. Or if I don't know. Autocorrect sometimes, if I don't know how to spell the word, it'll autocorrect to something else. Or if I what is it? Sometimes I'll say words and it'll autocorrect it to something else, even though it's it is correct. I spelled it correctly and it is correct, but it'll autocorrect me to something else just because I use the other word more than the word I want. And it's bro, I don't want to use this word. I want to use a different word. I'm not. I can use different words once in a while. I don't do it often, but I do it. They can be real. Code works mysterious ways. Wait, really? I've never had anything as bad as these ones, though.
Round one who's changed the words thems, hisms, or herms.
At least it's giving you all the options for pronouns. It's given you the pronoun options. That's nice.
Title. Tittle. No. Truly wasn't sure how. Correct word order was truliant. Well,
was
no.
Truliant.
Taylor Swift
actually sounds good.
Dear reader, and I wasn't there. Was there? No, Grammarly, I wasn't. No, Grammarly, no. When I wrote
I always get was and
wasn't
autocorrected. It's so annoying.
In the seat. Grammarly, are you okay?
Finest English, yeah.
And car and point. Actually, what the fuck, Grammarly?
Wait, what was it changing it from? Part and point. Oh, certain point. Wait, how does it do that? Why is it autocorrecting only part of a word? What? Why? Why are you trying to autocorrect a portion of a word? Do you not realise the rest of the word is there? This must be old though. These must be older mistakes. Surely they fixed this stuff by now, right? Right? They're probably not still doing this. More like Denglish. D standing for dumb. True. The rest of the word is a myth. Exactly. It doesn't see it. It doesn't see the rest of the word. It just sees car. Maybe Grammarly just has a thing for cars. It's just what to look useful, so it just wants to, wants to look useful. Autocorrect, yeah, surely. Surely it's just like, hi, I'm here. I'm helping. Teehee. Teehee, I'm here helping. Not really, but I need to remind you I exist.
Carton point. Actually, what the fuck, Grammarly? A more general conclusion can
I was
be
doing it
announced.
again, that's
Baby,
so
a
annoying.
baby unst. Still wasn't. How about
What? Baby? Announced. A baby? Excuse me? What letters from NNO comes to baby? I refuse to believe this is real. I refuse to believe this is happening. There's no way.
baby, a baby unst. Still wasn't. How about was stilln't? I coughed
Was
into my
stilln't.
fist.
That makes
I think you
sense,
mean
yeah.
I coughed
Mm,
with
you know,
my
I can get
fist.
that.
Or instead make a banana strawberry shake with bananas. Okay, but have you thought about maybe bananas? Mikey Madison.
Bananas.
Oh, Meryl Streep. LeMay, what? The word monsters appears repeatedly in this text. Consider using elephants. Oh, I tried to get that hair out of my screen. I need some
I mean,
sleep.
kinda. Elephant. No, elephants are monsters. I'm trying to help Grammarly out, but I can't. I can't help you, Grammarly. Grammarly is speaking English 2.0. It's trying to advance our brains. We just don't know it. Grammarly's trying to teach us proper English, but we've been taught wrong. We're all wrong. Grammarly's right.
Game are you? Game is you.
Game
Grammarly,
is you.
God damn it. And just so it.
That sounds more dramatic. I guess Grammarly's trying to help you make things more dramatic.
Game are you?
Game is you.
Grammarly, god damn it. And just so
Game
we're
is
clear what's
you.
happened there.
You just lost the game.
Is Grammarly trying to get me fired? Thanks for the heads
the
up.
game.
Smiling face with smiling
Can't
eyes
believe I lost
emoji.
the
Thanks for
game.
the head. Love to be connected there as well. Love to be touched there as well.
What? I beg your pardon, what? Why has it got the dots as well? Why is it made it more dramatic? Sometimes it speaks English 0.5. Added the dots, getting freaky, right? I didn't know Grammarly was freaky like that. I didn't know Grammarly was like that.
Oh, hi Philip. Oh, please accept our apologies for this inappropriate suggestion. Our team is working to have it addressed to
I'm
prevent
sure they
this
are.
suggestion from appearing again. Player goes down with an injury.
Don't so
Well, in the interest of
sarcastic reading
conciseness,
that.
why not when the player dies with an injury? Hi, please accept our apologies for this inappropriate suggestion. Our team's been able to reduce this as well, but it's working to have it addressed to prevent this suggestion from appearing again. I get in this habit.
At least they're apologizing. That's so bad. Why is it picking the worst solution? Goes down. I can kind of get that. Well, goes down, goes to die, but who's on the same word? I guess maybe it's the settings in Grammarly, but that's crazy. That's
Inappropriate
crazy.
suggestion. Our team's been able to reproduce this as well, but it's working to have it addressed to prevent this suggestion from appearing again. I get in this habit of dating 4 or 5 women. Correct your
God.
spelling. Eating 4.
Eating 4 or 5 women. What? I mean, I feel like Grammarly's trying to roast him here. It's you can't be dating women. You'd be eating women before dating them. You'd be eating women before you'd be dating them. That's crazy. That is very funny, though.
4 or 5 women. Oh, hi James. Yeah, sorry. In your own words, what does being black and
I was confused for a second. I was like, yeah, he just gave up reading.
An article. You mean a black? Bruh, skull emoji. Oh, hi there. I'll go away. I sit in silence.
In your own words, what does being black and identifying as black mean? What? That is insane. But my mind went in a very dirty direction with the eating one. I think mine just went on a dark direction rather than dirty. I'm sure no.
Hey? Oh, hi there. I'll go away. I sit in silence.
They've given up. They've given up with the apologies.
And I don't know what to write here. Mind's eye? Thank you. I'll use that. And not, as Grammarly suggested, I sit in silence to get inside my life. I sit in silence to get inside my family. I sit in silence to get inside my mum. Whoa. Meanwhile, Anom is actively trying to write a smut scene, and I don't think this will have the same effect. Yeah, good girl. Nouns perhaps a bit too passé and informal for this context. Consider,
What is it?
satisfactory small woman. Yo, I'm pigeon. Correct your
Satisfactory small woman. Yes. Actually, that would be so good. Perfect nickname for your satisfactory small woman. I guess good is satisfactory. It's just fancier. The fancy way of saying
Yo,
good
I'm pigeon.
girl.
Correct your spelling. It's yom. Every book,
Yom.
which wasn't many. Every and many book. This mystical, fistical, episode to
Fistical?
episode. Use reducer. You misspelled seducer. It was a little treat for the...
Reducer. That actually makes sense. Use reducer. Seducer.
Reducer. You misspelled...
That one makes sense, actually. It
Spells.
makes sense that they've seen that, I guess. I mean, it has similar words. I don't know, I don't know why I'm trying to help Grammarly. I guess it's because I wouldn't do better. I would do better. This video is very detrimental for your vocabulary since it took you reading that last sentence for me to realise my spelling mistake. Oh no. I wouldn't notice, I'm not gonna lie. Whenever I see spelling mistakes, I sometimes, I like skim over them because I autocorrect in my brain. Like, I think it's because I have dyslexia, but like, I'll read over the sentence and I'll either autocorrect if it's wrong, I'll autocorrect it to be correct, and if it's right, I'll autocorrect it to be wrong. Like, my brain will be like, I'm not used to seeing these words. I'm gonna put it to something I'm used to seeing. It's so stupid, because, like, if I'm used to seeing someone say a certain thing, I'll, like, if there's something similar they're saying, but it's not the same, I'll, like, automatically correct it to some, like, what I'm used to seeing. It's crazy. So I don't always notice spelling errors. Even if you guys notice it, I might not notice it. Or if I, like, misread something to be something else I'm used to seeing. Like, you'll say a different word and I'll just be like, no, this isn't that. I'm like a worse version of Grammarly, because I'll just continue to think it said that. I won't correct you. I'll just keep thinking it's wrong. Even though it was spelt right.
Juicer. It was a little treat for the voters. It was a little threat for the voters. Saturday.
Threat.
Correct spelling. Sunday. Grammarly. I actually do mean Saturday. So social democracy.
Oh.
Does a good job. Go on. No, it's just I think you mean democritos. What the fuck is a democritos? I eat about one meal a day. My sleep schedule is non-existent. Neglecting to get anything done that needs to be done, i.e. basic hygiene, washing,
So
uni
real.
work. Tone detector. Here's how your text sounds. Joyful.
Joyful.
School would be like, I'm 19M, so maybe I'm just...
Oh, that's tragic. But I guess, like,
Here's
I
how your
don't know.
text sounds. Joyful.
That is tragic.
Schools be like, I'm 19M, so maybe I'm just young and stupid. Want to sound more
Maybe.
confident? I'm 19M, so I am just young and stupid.
you sound so confident saying you're stupid. How did they stay confident saying you're dumb? Reading
More
them.
confident? I'm 19M, so I am just young and stupid. Rebecca's lakeside home. Rebecca is... Grammarly.
Rebecca's-
What? Architecture, and I've... Meave. Always interesting to see different reactions when Grammarly
Meave.
erroneously turns an I into a me. Some people feel like a caveman.
I swear, me didn't see them before.
Some pirates. Don't worry, it hadn't
That's funny.
crossed me mind. And some Scottish. If so, call me local utility company. I mean, come happening. You missed that one, Grammarly. Thanks, Grammarly. A cold email. Why not a chilly email? Thanks,
Chilly,
Grammarly.
chilly actually makes sense. But I don't know why cold is bad. Why is cold bad?
Email. Thanks, Grammarly. Please reply to this email with a brief explanation of what happened in class to catch up with the rest of my classmates. To catch up with my classmates' rest. Thanks, Grammarly.
Damn.
Shape of Earth's surface. It's actually the Earth. Thank you,
The
Grammarly. Very
Earth's-
good. The architects use
I always
hydronic
thought
pipe
I'd
for
been
the
saying that
pubic
word
area
wrong.
and hydronic panels in the private areas for the heating system. Hey, thanks, Grammarly. Yeah. Headed ass, donkey, mule. Thanks, Grammarly. Density
I guess it just didn't want you to be
identification lab.
rude.
Did you mean $537 add 710 Afro Dick 5 Kabud 60 of 6,905?
That can't be real. Has Grammarly just, like, did Grammarly start off with a lot of bugs?
Ivy
By the sounds of it, it
1,999
must have had a lot of
some Grammarly
bugs.
suggestions enter true broken brain territory. Able to effectively pass my flame to others. Able for Guknov which dick was dividib so
Oh.
sudib so fluoric. I look
Maybe they the language wrong? Maybe. I don't know. These baffling. It's broken. It must be. They're baffling how it's so
Forward to
wrong.
connecting with you soon. Want to sound more personable? Louis Zutlovica forward to Fret Louep with you soon. This was
There's not even
mind-numbingly annoying.
words. It's not
And
even,
do you wanna
like,
sound less
consistent.
negative? This Manxa sub-queer is okay. George
That's
Vancouver
crazy.
was a British Air 5. Don't you love George Vancouver, the 5-ish explorer from the late 1700s? The correct spelling of a Brit is 5.
Oh.
Kirky. That's not how you spell A, the largest less than sign greater than sign in. Control anymore.
Don't
Max
even know.
was Maxon. As a kid,
Maxon?
I was nuts about space. And I've learned a lot about it. Yeah, if I might propose, as a kid, I was nuts and learned a lot about space. But do you take a moment to
As a
see
kid,
how
I was
easily
nuts.
fooled you are?
That's probably
The
true
government,
too.
the people at work, school, the overall beauty of the... Oh, sorry, Grammarly has a premium suggestion. The people at
What is it?
work, school, the he-over beauty of things.
He
The
over
Philippines
beauty
is one
of
of the countries
things.
that is struggling with corruption. Hashtag
Corruption.
Nedded PhD writing weekend. And
pollution's
I'm
kind of
very
corruption.
amused by my most recent at Grammarly suggestion.
Maybe.
From this point forward, my research participants will be known as not the surgical team, but surgical squad. Was
The
rough.
squad.
Got
Squad sounds
Henry
cooler,
Ayrton
though.
proclaimed in defence of landed voting. Oh, apologies. I mean Henry Ayrton.
Wait, is this which one's the autocorrection for? The is the autocorrection for aimed or FE? That's so odd. What? What? What?
Soldi and Defina have landed voting. Grammarly, I don't think that's a word. We are. They have failed at their job. Grammarly, Grammarlyan. But maybe it's unfair to just single Grammarly out. I mean, all brands of writing assistant are rubbish. So close,
It's 'cause they use
LibreOffice.
AI.
The word I was looking
It's
for
piss.
was
Not the
arsehole.
AI.
It's another weapon in my arsehole.
What a way to end.
Another weapon in my arse.
I beg your pardon? That's a crazy way to end. I'm just trolling, but it must be. What a way to end that. That's insane. I didn't expect that to be so, like, so obscure. That's crazy. I'm actually baffled. I've never seen spelling errors like that. The worst I've seen from, like, my autocorrector is, like, correcting to a word like, the wrong word, I guess? I don't know. I've never seen it create words. I guess I don't use Grammarly. I use a different autocorrect. Grammarly is just not it. Sorry, Grammarly. I can't recommend you. This video's showing me how disappointing you are. I'm disappointed in you, Grammarly.